Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my lovely people. Happy weekend to you all. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Hi, everyone. Hi, how's your day going? So, weekend, how's it going? Hi, let's get in here, everybody. Who's your guy? Not only me, walai. See, as I did like bread and beans. Bread and beans, now follow. Rice and stew. I will never leave my sight. Guy, yeah. I dedicate tonight to you, Chantel. Even if the road is rough, I don't mind. Cause I am a G for life. Hey, tell me, who's my guy? Not only me, walai. Let's hit the love and like button. See as we dey like stew and rice. I will never leave my sight. I dedicate my time to me alone. No. Even if the road is rough, I don't mind. Cause I be my G for life. Let me know who's my guy out there. Who's my guy, man? Who's my guy? Say something in the comment section. Happy weekend to you all. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for tuning in this week. I titled to this topic General Discussion Motion, Not an Order. And there's a reason for that. So, you can't stop my shine. You can't stop me now. Please let's share, hit the love and like button. I don't really have much to say, but we're just going to talk about things. And it's getting boring to me. So, we're going to talk about it anyways, or either ways. So hit the love and like button. Please let's share. Please let's share. Share my people. And I'm also going to leave my link. Who's my guy? Now only you, my guy. See as we did like rice and beans. So I'm still going to leave the link at the comment section just for anyone who wants to join in this discussion. And the line will be coming up soon for anyone who wants to call in this broadcast. Okay. So my people, let's get in here, everyone, and let's dive into this discussion. Who's my guy? Now only me will lie. See as I did like beans and rice. Nobody should come and eat. Oh. I will never leave in my sight. Gege. I dedicate my time to me alone. Even if the road the rough, I don't mind. Cause I be my G for life. But who's your guy? Show me. Okay, so what happened? Good evening, Brad Kingsley. Thank you for joining me. I want to come live since, but something was just holding me back. I was just thinking, should I not, should I? But at the end of the day, I just felt like, okay, fine. Let me just do it. I'm working tonight, so there's a time. This is the best time for me because by 8 Nigeria and Europe time, I'll be leaving for work. So I'm just taking my time here and I'm waiting for you guys to share this broadcast before we can go into it. But you guys are not sharing anymore, so I don't know why I keep waiting for you to share. But if you do, I'll be happy. Oh. So please let's share. So I got a message again. Happiness, you need to stop. You need to stop. Not be everything we go to fight, the draw ourselves come out, okay? You need to stop now. Stop. It's hard time you stop. You have sent me your message. Message received, okay? Godmother. Message received, and we will meet in court. So stop with all this, your motion on notice. Your motion on notice. I got a message again today from Happiness. Don't know if it's the lawyer or Happiness, but whatever it is coming from her, because her name is written all over the whatever thing she sent. Okay, I'm not converting anything. Why is it converting? Stop. You need to stop, Happiness. Let me try all over again, open it again because I don't know what's giving me. Happiness, you need to stop now. I'm calling you and I'm telling you to stop. You started this from day one. You should stop now. It's high time you stop. I'm trying to see if I can get it again. Should stop now. I'm not going to say it again. So okay. No. Why is it like this? Save to album. I'm not saving this. I ain't saving anything. And according to what is written here, motion on notice is that I don't have a right to talk about you on social media. That's what I gathered here. Or any other platform. And my question to you is that if there's any argument between us or any fighting or any grudges we're holding, it all started on social media. So why will you go and file a motion that I should not come on air to speak about it? It all started here. It all started here. However, publishing broadcast through and any means, including online and on site, defamatory content, words, and comments against the plaintiff in whatever form. Me, I cannot go and be reading everything. Oh, it's too long. You'll be sending 13 pages, 18 pages for what? So you want me to take my time and be reading all of this? So you want put for work? Happiness. The last time you came out, you said you have time for me. You have every day, 30 days. That's what you'll be giving me. Coming out to be giving me basketballs. Is there. That's what you said. You only did 15 or so and you rest. Me, I won't stop. It's every day for you, basketballs. Basketballs for you every day. So in this court papers here, you are restraining me from talking or on any broadcasts or any miss, including online comments against you. This is where you lied now. Happiness, remember, you started this. You came out and you called me out, even when I told you not to. You called me out. Well, I only brought this to you because it's only emotion. Like, you know what I do? I will just write a little message for you. My dear, let's wait for the court to decide. This is just a filed paper. Like I said, my lawyer will see you in court on the 12th of April. Next month, be patient. Pick from everything that I'm doing, and add to your charges. Then we will see in court. And your own word that you have said to me, you better go and start arranging it the first day you called me out, the day I answered you, and when you started insulting innocent people. Go and pick them by yourself because I've got them ready for you. I never called you out. I never insulted you. I only corrected something you said. How can you truly put your name? How can you put your name as a beneficiary to a document, a court paper that you benefit from it? I think 5 million or so is a question I asked. I don't know. Someone is ringing my bell. Brackinsley, if you can continue just a minute. Brackinsley, are you there? Please give me a minute. Let me quickly answer my call. Bell.
I'm here. I will just hold on. I'm here, Sister Shante. I don't know what she discuss about.
Don't go. Papa just go carry.
Please, guys, let's share. Let's share. Let's share the broadcast. Share, like. Let's share and like. Please, I just want to kind of quickly correct one thing. Yesterday, we are not quarreling at all. Me and Sister Shante, we are just good. And just the reality of life we were discussing yesterday, the reality of what is going on. So there's nothing like a pre-planned meeting outside the studio before coming in yesterday. No, it was a direct situation, So nothing much. We are not quarreling. We are still together. We are running the race, and we always find justice of the testimony. You understand? So please, guys, share.
Okay. Bye bye, bro. Bro Kingsley.
Yeah, I've been talking since. So
Not mind me, sorry. I will get visitors. Not really visitors like that, Sha.
no
Now, my
problem.
family.
No problem. Continue.
Where were we? Where were we?
Find them now. You'll see them.
Hi, good evening, Ochena. Good evening, Mama G, Africa Talk Show. Good evening, Ambrose. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So, Happiness went to file a motion that I should not call her name again on social media or comment or any broadcast at all. Even I should not be calling her name. So, my question to her is, where did this thing start from? She na social media I for start. Because now this general discussion, my people, I need you guys to at least say something. Let me read. Let me get advice. This whole thing started on social media. Good evening to everybody. Thank you guys for joining. Can see you. This whole thing started on social media and she's filing a motion. And I don't know why I get this belief like she's just chasing clouds all over again. Because I know they for Nigeria, number one. And I am not a threat to the country, Nigeria. When you go say the come bundle me, come back. I'm not a threat. I'm not a threat. This whole story started on social media. And for those of you who have been following the story from day one, you will know that what I'm saying is the truth. I only ask her stories. In Nigeria, in Abuja, it's only a fight paper, like I said. It has not been judged yet. It will only be active when we meet in court. So I don't know why she's in a hurry to be sending me all those things when she's supposed to wait for us to meet in court. Happiness, let's meet in court. My lawyer will see you in court. Do you understand me? My lawyer will see you in court. Social media started this whole thing. So we will end it here on social media. So if you like, go file whatsoever thing. Go and sign it from the headquarters and send it. We'll meet in court. I'm not the Nigeria territory. Neither are you. The whole thing started here on social media. So it should end here on social media. So are you not scared now that we are not calling your names? Are you scared now that we are calling you out? When you were calling me out, busy telling the world that you will spend 30 days on me. Have you forgotten that every day you'll be calling me out? Did that insult your father? Did that insult your mother? Or did that insult your sister or your children before you started insulting mine or the members of the Chanteke family? Did I insult anybody? Even when I talk about your so-called video, your so-called behavior, as a prophetess, you body shamed me first, telling me that I go naked on social media. So I gave you your own word. You and I who are supposed to be putting on clothes. You body shamed me first. Go and watch your video. God bless you. God bless you, Black Child. Good evening, sir. Good evening, Mama Antoinette. God bless you, ma'am. Honorable Patrick, good evening, sir. Thank you for joining. You body shamed me first. But I was keeping calm. I was like, oh, it's social media. We can talk to each other the way we like. But these things you're doing, you will end up in shame. I bet you on that. You will come out and give a public apology. I'm telling you. I did not call your innocent children out. I did not call your mother out. I did not call your husband out. You pushed me. You started insulting every members of your family, including your unborn children, including your great-grandchildren and your generation. You started insulting everybody before I even say one word. The only thing I asked, why will you put your name as the beneficiary? There was a time you and I discussed this, and I agreed with you. Like, okay, fine. From your own point of view, I understand why you have to put your name. How can you put your name in a court document because you said you are the one that is going to pay the lawyer, and there is no legal document that you are the guardian of Ruth Matthews? Your foundation never signed Ruth Matthews. There is no legal document that you are taking care of her in your foundation. Did you sign a contract with Ruth? Is there a paper to prove that you and your foundation are helping Ruth? Apart from the proof of, I sent money to her, I spent $1 million on protests, I did this. Apart from those proofs, do you have a legal document that Ruth is under your care and the care of your foundation? You don't have. because Ruth never signed any with you. So in that means that if you had went on with this court Arise TV and you won the money, Ruth would have been able to claim her money from you, because there is no written document and no signed document of that. If I call you thief, you go the verse. You are a thief. Add it to it. You called me a scammer. You are a thief. You are a big thief. You are a robber arm. You are a robber arm. Did I call you? I said, stop calling my name. You said you were coming out to expose whatsoever thing you have on Ruth. I told you I'm not involved, but you came out still to call my name when I told you don't call my name. But you are sending me all those things. My dear, don't send anymore. Let's meet in court. You are too small. You are too small. You have limited yourself to nothing. And I think that is what you don't like. The way they are calling you and they are shading you. That's what you don't like. And that's what you keep getting. You are a smelling human being. I said that. You called me a smelly liar. So now you are a smelly human being. Every word I'm using on you are from your own voice too. I have them on record. There's nothing new. You called me a scammer. A scammer means someone who steals. So me, I'm calling you a thief. When you have eyes for my husband, the voice notice here, I can play it. You call me a dirty human being. If my husband have eyes, if my husband have a chance, a choice, he will choose me over and over again. He will never choose you. That one is certain. You called me a dirty human, so I'm calling you a dirty liar. You're a dirty human being. You called me a dirty liar, so you're a dirty human being. All your word, I will use them back on you, and you will see how it feels when I kept it quiet all along. The only person I don't have time for is Elia. Let her just be on her own. If she can keep her mouth shut, then I don't have time for her, because I don't believe she has done me anything. You can't come out and say, Chantel, I've forgiven you. I've left it to God. Don't worry. God is the one that will reward us. Then you come and be behind the scene. You'll be sending me some documents, court documents. Are you stupid? If not be condition, me and you go meet. Or you think I'm one illiterate, I'll be illiterate that you can just toy around with. Be very careful, Happiness. You will come out and you will give the word an apology. You will give the word and you will come down from that your high horse. You are too small to tell me that I don't have a right to talk about the issue on ground when the whole thing started on social media. Happiness, even the courts we hold on social media. I'm telling you, it will be on social media. The judge will pass judgment. It will be on social media. You're a very stupid human being. This is the reason why they label almost everybody fake pastors and fake prophetess. People like you. Your behavior doesn't tell of Christ at all. The words that come out of your mouth does not tell of Christ. You body shame people, you belittle people, you look down on people. You are the only one, you are the only superior. You have it all. You are a favored woman. If you keep living on other people's weakness, you are poor. If you keep making money off people, then you are poor. You are a poor woman. You call me a scammer, and I keep saying, if there's anybody out there that Chantel Kev has scammed, please go and meet Happiness so that both of you can file anything against me on that motion. I'll be at the talking again for court. Go and meet Happiness. Join hands together and come for me. If there's one person I have scammed, I'm not saying two, one person. You came out and you said you are looking for a child, and we keep asking you, how come you are just bent on Arise TV, when the case of baby testimony is not in court? I keep asking you that question. You are waiting for Arise TV to pay this money so that you people can have money to fight a good fight in court. So if Arise TV decide to adjourn the case to the year 2027, the case of baby testimony will be waiting, and yet you're claiming you're rich. You have money. But you want Ruth to sign the paper that you are the beneficiary. You're planning to buy Ruth a house. See, you know the day we have that meeting in the studio where you were crying like a little child. And after all, you were the one that said, no empathy here, no sympathy. But you were the one that started crying. I have it on record. It was all recorded. You push me, I'm going to put it out there so that people can hear you speak. Mannerless. A child that is not even well trained. You dare call my mom out that she didn't train you well. You're a very stupid human being. If I have to go on and on, I'll just be insulting you daily. If I have the power, every blessed day when I come out, I will call you names. You are a stupid human being. You have nothing of Christ in you. You are supposed to be among those pagans on the streets. You are. You don't know Christ. You don't know Christ. And I pity those. Just the same way you said you pity people who are contributing to the Chantekef platform. And I pity those who are coming to you for prayers. You don't know how to forgive. You don't have a mind of forgiveness. And yet, you're the one that is offending people, and you're the one people are begging, and you're the one that is going to court. You are a naughty human being. Let's share this program. Happiness needs to hear, get it hot. I'm not scared of her. Day and night. She told me that she was going to come out 30 days on my behalf. If that's what she do, that's enough for her. And me, I am telling you. Good evening, mommy. Good evening, mommy Favor. And I'm telling you now, me, I will be out for you every blessed day until on the 12th of April. You will, your name, say you want your name to go around. Me, I will announce you. You are a thief. You are a thief. You want to sue Arise TV. Arise TV will be sued, though. That one is not a problem because they brought out a fake news. You want to be the beneficiary. You want to collect 6 million, a bit 12 million, a bit 100 million, and you want it to be your name. The money that people have donated to you to spend on Sister Ruth, like Elia, which you have a video of you saying Elia accepting that he's not donating to your foundation. Elia is my proof. If she like me, she stand for you. She's donating to your foundation on behalf of Ruth. You told her to stop giving to Ruth and be giving to your foundation. You are a thief. You are a thief. Chantel Adebayo said so. You are a thief. You want Arise TV to pay you that money. That was the area I was talking about the day you called me out. That was the area I was talking about the day you called me out. I keep aiming on that area. You put your name as the beneficiary. You did this as the beneficiary. You said that, and then I was asking questions. The next minute you came out and you insulted my mother. You insulted your unborn children and your generation and your children yet unborn. You insulted them. Then you called your own husband a boy. Then you body shamed me that I go naked on social media. You will show me the video where I go naked on social media. Then I will show the world the picture of you going naked, putting your hand under it and biting your fingers, and you call yourself a prophetess. Then yet you came out and you're selling to the world that was your past life. When was that your past life? Last year? Last 2 years? When were you ordained to become a prophetess? Whom do you think you're deceiving on social media? You've been fooling yourself all along. And you came out, instead of you to go after the person that sent out that picture or that video out to your enemies, you came out and you said you would take a bullet for that person. You are a fool. I don't usually use the word fool, but you deserve it. I hear you, Mama. You said you would take a bullet for your ex, your so-called ex that released it. If your ex did not release it, I will not have it. I won't have anything to use to body shame you, just the way you body shamed me. So you should take it out on your ex. The same ex you will take a bullet for. So dick don't finish now. Now that ex, when he dump you, now you won't go back for go take bullet for. You are a cheap woman. You don't have respect for yourself. You are a very cheap woman. And I don't talk to cheap people. You are telling me that I don't have a right to talk on my platform. You're telling me that I don't have a right to bring out the case that is in court, a case that started here on social media, that I don't have a right to talk about it. You must be delusional. Something must be wrong upstairs. You must be high on something. You're still dreaming. You need to wake up. And the only time I will stop calling you out is when you come out and you give the world an apology. All this started with justice for a baby that got missing. I don't have to say things to make you happy. You don't have to say things that will make me happy. We don't have to agree on the same thing. You can agree on your own. I can agree on my own. But the goal is that we are looking for the same thing. We should just focus there. You insult me, I insult you back. Do you think I did not know that I should have kept you quiet and sue you to court when you started insulting your unborn children and innocent people? Do you think I don't know what to do? But I kept you quiet and I replied to you, thinking it was just going to be 50-50. You tell me, I tell you. Now you are taking it to court. You are stupid. We shall meet in court. Happiness, we will meet in court. We will meet in court. Something must be wrong with you. Mama Sua. Now you sue pass for the word. You sue Doris Ogala 1 million. He no do you. Because you don't get money there. Failed mission. You now say that Chantel talks too much. She not go school. She don't know anything. Let me use Chantel as a scapegoat. If I choke her inside your eye, I could turn her upside down. If I heard you, you're an idiot. Add all this word I'm saying to your so-called what's it called again? Charges. Please be adding them to it. And let's meet there in court. Then you will see the people that will meet you up there in court. You will soon start receiving all of them. You think you are smart. Now you go school pass. You are in the US. I've seen people who are born in the US. People who have schooled in the US and have stayed in the US for years. They've never tried to change their accents. You come out and you be changing your accent. You want to be like them when you're supposed to be yourself. You're a fake ass bitch. Very fake. I said so. Kingsley, if you want to say something, because I'll just keep going on with insults.
Mommy Favor. Hey.
Now she made me quiet for a few seconds before. I just keep going. I'm sorry, Mama.
Mommy Favor. I greet you, ma. How are you doing? How's the family? It's been a long time, man. Wonderful. I greet everybody. Oh. Greetings, greetings. These so-called fake men and women of goats.
Okay. Of goats. They are all goats. You're right.
I greet everybody in the house. Good morning, good evening. I was just busy. I did call, I just get one first thing I want to talk. I beg, sister happiness. My put sister. I
Which kind
beg,
of like sister? Sister will go beat come off for her body.
I beg. Send me my own, sue me. I beg, sue me too. I beg me dey.
See, who see people they beg me, they sue them.
Me dey beg, I
Just
beg.
find
Me dey send my own for me. I beg, I dey come. I get one call.
no problem, sir.
I've been busy with.
How dare you? Happiness just call me. Of course, I'm going to pass her a court papers. Of course, it has gotten to that now. I already spoke to my lawyer today. She will receive it. And me, I'm sending it to her house address directly in the US, in California. She wants to go to court. We will go to court. And we'll also meet in court in Nigeria. My lawyers will meet her there in court. You think saying now let you get money, Abby? You've been favored. Money that you're making off people. Money you're making off people that are weak. I'm not part of them. And my phone, you go still buy them. You never know anything. Because that phone, I did not call you to ask you for that phone. Now you call me, tell me, say, don't be like Dada. Oh. You see the way people are using mouth to insult Dada now. Dada has collected laptop now. Dada has entered house. Don't be like Dada. Don't worry, I will buy you a phone. I did not ask you for a phone. You promised that phone. That phone, you will buy it. You go buy that phone and I go use that phone to find your trouble. You're a naughty woman. You just come out and you start bragging. You be boasting. You can do this. You can do that. This is what I can do. This is how much are you worth? If you are to put in a show glass, how much do you think they will buy you? See you. When you started body shaming me, I go naked on social media. What do you think I was going to do? I kept it quiet. I kept it quiet. I also came out calmly to tell you my husband liked the way I dress. And you came out to insult my husband. You when they insult my husband, not get husband. You not get.
Sorry for the call and all those things. As I was saying, my people, Mommy Favor, yeah, it's work. I know. I is the husband, I is the children. So please, who know her? Let me beg her to. Not be only chanted the year. Me too, I thought her now. I never thought her. Okay, you are a fake prophet. Fake prophetess that you be. You are a fake prophetess.
You never really talk to her.
No, I mean, I want provoke her. She write my own. You are a fake prophetess. No God call you. Now devil not call you. Wickedness runs in your vein. I beg, quick tell the lawyer to make it write these things. Now I talk against you. Say you be fake prophetess. You are a fake prophetess. Your motive towards helping Sister Ruth was not good. Now me they talk and so I beg, write my own call, send that call for me. You have my phone number. Since my phone number, I think they send court motion now. I beg, send my own call. You understand? So that aside, that one don't go. So I'm gonna leave that that person don't know anything.
Bunch of women, she don't join them.
All what we are saying is give us baby testimony and justice for the mother. So I think it's time for so she can sue you. So she says she be root godmother. She not fit sue Jeremiah.
Exactly.
He not fit sue a disgrace with disgrace. Called insult our spiritual our goddaughter.
He not fit do anything to grace.
He not fit do anything to defend our own goddaughter. But now your body forget power.
And that's a goddaughter.
That is to tell you, she and them, they are all the same. They are working together. Those they are lawyer level, they go, they carry, that's why they spend 3 million, 5 million for lawyer story. Story. Make show us the proof. Whoever send the money. Say give her 1 million to do fight for Arise TV. Why you not fight for Arise TV? We say you already put 100 million there. We want claim. Scammer. All of you in that country where they carry Bible till they deceive people, all of you are all wicked. Wickedness, they flow from a vein. The deepest of hellfire, Nana go. Deepest. In fact, you, Prophet Happiness, the hellfire will God prepare for you. Your own can't be on. It can't be.
Until you repent.
This kind of people, they cannot repent. You know, the Bible says, he hardened the heart of Pharaoh unto destruction. God is hardening the heart of these people. All this will not repent or they destroy. You not get what you made this kind of one repent again. Because they claim that they know the best, that they are right in everything. So they can never repent. All the men of God for Nigeria, will they do evil? Which one you don't hear say they repent before they die? Which one you hear say they repent? The next matter you say they don't die, it don't die, don't go. It don't die, don't go. They know they repent. So all these people, their heart has been hardened by God unto death. So just free them. They don't feel repent.
No, they think that if you come bondo me come up for here go Nigeria when I'm not a threat to the country.
No, both the lawyer will go up and go they do that one. I don't know where they forgot there. You know, say our academic level for Nigeria is questionable. You know, this is everybody where they represent, where they call itself barrister. Now they get better score for school. Aye, Jesus. Aye, cut and day.
Happiness. Let me tell you what
charge a bill lawyer.
Let me tell you how you can sue me so that I can be going to court. Let me give you an expo. Go on the internet, search for a lawyer in Strasbourg, because that is my city. Pay lawyer. Paying a lawyer, you are rich. You get a lawyer for 1,000 euros. I think a cheap lawyer for 1,000 euros. Maximum 1,500 euros. Pay a lawyer. Give them my name.
They go pass
definitely now. She's rich. You know how much I take over just to discuss with lawyer today. You know how much I pay? Happiness. Get that lawyer. Give the lawyer my name. They will send me a document to my house. I will be going to court from here. And your own already ready. You will get it in your own letterbox. You will not get it in your letterbox. So you will go and sign that you have seen it by yourself and you received it yourself. You don't know me. You don't know me. I'm not the kind of person you want to make trouble with like that. I'm not that kind of person. I don't look for trouble. I just go on my way. If you find me, I find you. Let's laugh about it, insult each other and move on. But since you have taken it this far, wait for my own. It's coming. You see that $1 million when you put so? My own is double. Let me be giving you exposures in the paper. You will pay. You go suffer put. So you get a lawyer.
Mona give me the experience. They do this. They make money online.
How you go to make money off people? Does it even make sense? But now she start them. So let's go there. So get a lawyer on the internet. I will spell it out for you. I'm in Strasbourg City. If you won't go to my details, you get me. You get everything about me. Give them my number. They will call me. Get the police also. Police will call me. I will go for that appointment. I only work at night. During the day, I have time for administrative work. I'm not going to miss court one day.
Leave this woman.
That I can assure you. One day, I will not miss court. I've tell you before, say my bicycle na jet. 1 minute, I will not miss court. But now you go to pay people and go to translate from English to French. You go see how much your lawyer go charge you. You won't come sue me to court. Say for social media fights. For a missing child. I've been looking for a way to bring the case of baby testimony to Europe. So now through you, now I go use. I won't use somebody else when say if for send me paper. I go use that person and you, the two of you, put two and two together, bring the case of baby testimony to Europe. You think you are smart. The only reason why I will let you go is for you to come out and apologize publicly. That's the only thing I ask for from you. You come out and you will apologize publicly. I'm not like you who don't forgive. When I forgive and I forget. I don't go back to my vomits. I will not come out and say, I've forgiven you. Then the next minute you're sending a court document. I have forgiven you. I have forgiven prophets. And I have forgiven everyone that have even the blackmailers have forgiven them. You open your mouth and you preach the word forgiveness, that you are forgiving everybody. What did I even do you? What did prophets do you?
That is the question I wanted to ask you now. What did they do away with the forgiveness?
The blackmailer.
There must be offense.
Now your ex blackmail you.
There must be offense before forgiveness. So what is the offense that Chantekev and the professor commit?
No, let me talk about myself alone. I cannot let that professor offend them. Then the blackmailer you're talking about, the blackmailer is your ex. He's the one that exposed your naked pictures. So you will take a bullet for your blackmailer?
That's what she said. Eh?
That's what she said. It's on record. Everything is on record. There's nothing hidden. But there is one particular video she went to delete. That one I have. All the videos you deleted, I have them. So that is the trick. You get a lawyer on social media, talk to the lawyer. They have translators. They will translate in English for you. Or you can even call me as your translator. I will tell them exactly what you are saying, but you pay me for translating. Do you understand me? Get a translator and translate it. The same thing I'm going to do to you. You have that money, you will know now that not be everybody they come out to come brag, say they get money. Since you won't come tell the world you have, me, I don't have, but the little I have and the God that I have will fight you. We'll fight you. We'll take it there.
Wait, looking for justice for this little boy
has become war.
Has become where people just take it to become fight.
Yes, now later Papa J go come out go toss like confusion and they affect them.
What is wrong with we Nigerians?
Very soon, Papa J will come out and start claiming glory.
A mother cry out that her son got missing. At the end of the day, every Nigerian begin to read meanings to it, begin to suspect this woman.
Somebody called me before, but the call will go now. So if you want to call, you can call in. It's a general discussion.
Everybody begin to read meanings to it, but we have never go down to the church where that thing happened and ask the proprietor and the church, the people involved questions. Everybody that the mama they won't ask, the mama they won't ask. A boy is missing for Christ's sake. So you have these potentials. You have this lawyer that can write that can go to court and take a paper for somebody that is outside Nigeria, and you have somebody in Nigeria that is carrying your daughter to court. That a child got missing in his church. You not fit do anything about her. What a Jezebel you are. You get lucky, eh? You get lucky we not see ourselves when they talk so. Just a pity.
No, she can use it. I know she's watching. I've seen her. She's here. She's watching. She can use the link. The link is there. You can use the link. The link is there. So you can come in and you can come and talk to me. I be the still tell you, say me, you know, still talk about the case too. I just now let me they tell. I will talk.
Who be that?
I they ask whether I will use that word. Good evening, Daddy James. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my family.
Good evening.
Happy weekend to you, sir.
Yeah, the same to you all.
Bracken, so you don't understand?
No, I don't understand you.
Okay, no wala.
You know, the people out there, Chantel, they fail to realize that we are one family. And when they temper with one person, they temper with all of us. So we're all in it. Don't be afraid.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
It all started with baby testimony.
In our country.
Let's look for this boy. Where you know say you don't do rich and your power cannot go further. Leave it like that. Move on. There are other people. Where Chantel go do rich. If I not fit again, I'll leave it. There are other people. God will definitely raise people. God will definitely raise people. This child is innocent and you know it. So from looking for a missing child to your mother did not train you well. To see, the only problem
She's too full of herself. That is just it.
She's too full of herself, and everybody knows that.
She's too full of herself.
Faking accents.
No wonder she cannot find a man. No real man. No real man. Man will be say yes, my marry born away, the train away. An African man can stay with such a person. I tell you the truth.
The other day we were at the back of the studio and Mommy Vivian were like, my daughter, please calm down. Don't dare call me your daughter. No.
That's what she said. I heard it.
When you want to address me, you address me as Prophetess Happiness. I'm not your daughter. Smart girl like that. Smart girl. Don't call me your daughter. Shame on you. See where your prophetess carry you rich now. If this is how you make money off people, then you're a disgrace. Keep looking for your charge and bail lawyers and be paying all of them. You don't have money. You are poor, like I keep saying. It's only poor people that behaves like this. People have spent thousands. People have spent hundreds. In this case of baby testimony, they are not coming out to shout that this is what I spend, oh, this is what I spend, oh, this is what I have spent, oh, this is what happened to the money, this is what I did. You have spent how much? Peanuts. Peanuts. So the very first day I spoke to this woman, this was our discussion. She was like, I have an organization and there are a lot of people there who we have money. Don't worry, we have money. They are supporting. That means people in that your group have been supporting, have been paying money. That is what you told me. That was when you were like, you were going to add me to them. That was the very day I told you, Mogbe, I don't get money. As you just see me so. I be push and start. That was the first day I told you I don't have money. As you just see me so. As if people can see me, you will think I have. But if you come closer, if you come very closer, you will know that I don't have at all. That is what I told her. Don't put me in that group, oh. And besides that, I was just coming out from one group. You want to add me to another group when there are women again. Bunch of women's. I said, no, I don't have money. Or if that group is all about to contribute, I don't have money. I told her straight up. And ever since that day, she has been looking down on me like this one does not have. And I keep telling her, each time she talk, I spend this. I was like, you get this kind of money. I keep praising her. I be hyper. You want to add me to group where people are spending thousands? Do I look like who have thousands? Now tell the woman, say I don't join. I don't want to join this group. Have I said something wrong? After that day, she started seeing me as a poor person. Don't worry, I know you don't have. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Don't worry, I'll do. I not follow you drag anything. We're not dragging anything. We cannot even drag. We not fit drag prick. We not go fit drag prick safe. Not talk of someone can drag any other thing.
But there was nothing.
Let's look for this missing child. Let's keep asking for justice for the missing child. That's all we ask from everybody. Let's keep supporting in the search of this child. Let's keep shouting if that's all we do. If that's all we do, if that's where our strength can take us, let's be doing that. You see all these fights left and right, you guys, I will bring the result to you people. She will never have victory. This I can assure you. She will never have any victory of this Sue. This Sue. She will never have victory. Just the way she's ashamed to come out and address that of Doris Ugala. That's how she will still be ashamed to come out and address that of Chantekev. I assure you. I assure you happiness. Now shame and disgrace, now you embrace. Except I'm not genuinely fighting for this missing child. All I'm asking, Omoto Fufeye to release this child. He cannot tell us that he does not know where this child is. You told me that. You told me that Omoto is staging miracles. It's on record. You told us that you were dating Omoto's brother. And Omoto refused to wed the both of you. That's the hate you have on Omoto. And at that time, I was thinking, probably she's trying to get back at Omoto. She's doing this genuinely. Prove to us that Comfort's child is still there with you. You have not given the child to Omoto. Prove to us that child you've not given it to Omoto. Giving him to Omoto, excuse me. You lying bastard. You dare put your mouth on my mother's name. You finty rag. Put your mouth on my husband's name. You dare open your gutter of a mouth and you call my mother-in-law. Sliming bastard. Open your mouth and you talk down on my children. Only people who not get conscience. And people that are afraid that will leave the person that have offended them and start looking for innocent people. Only cowards do that. Only cowards do that. I was shocked. Honestly, it didn't pain me, but I was shocked coming from someone who claimed to be a prophetess, insulting mothers, unborn children, carrying a Bible, reading a Bible, laying curses on innocent children. Those curses are going to follow your generation to your 20th generation. If you don't come out and apologize openly for the insult you shared on innocent people, people that didn't call you out, insult me. Insult Brother Kingsley if you feel he has offended you. Insult Brother Godwin, insult Brother Solomon. Insult them in person. They will come out for you. Don't go far and be talking down on their family members, their loved ones. You're calling them names. That shows that you are a coward. You are very weak. That's how weak you are. If I offend you, come at me. If I've offended you, you come at me. You leave innocent people out of it. Even on my platform, when people are sharing insult on innocent people, I stop them. I don't agree. I don't like it. Because those children did not look for you. Their grandmothers did not look for you. Mama Joyous, it's been a long time. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening. Those children did not look for you. Something I know I will not do to other people. I will not allow it. You are free to call in and say it, but I will stop you immediately. Don't say that. I was shocked that now this person be prophetess talking at other innocent people. People who not even know say social media. My parents don't even know I'm on social media. They are not even on social media. My siblings don't even know I'm here. The only person that knows I'm here are the family of my husbands, and they are the one that are following me, and they're hearing all this insult, insulting my father-in-law, my sister-in-laws. Those are the people that are here that you're talking down on, and they are watching you every day when you talk down at them. You will hear from everybody. Oh, they are all coming for you, all of them. So if you are looking for any of my siblings on social media, you won't get them. Because they are not on Facebook, they are not on social media. But you were insulting innocent people that didn't even know Chantel is doing this. You are insulting them. It didn't pain me. And it just shocked me, like, prophetess could just go far to the insult people. We're not doing anything. What happened to me that have said the thing to her? Why? That was why I even came out and I made you believe, like, why? Why would you say a thing like that? Then you came out again and said, I heard that you have a problem with me insulting your generation. I will say it again. And you brought out the Bible and you started repeating the same thing you said over and over again. It shall not be well with you. In this life, it will not be well with you. If there is anything like reincarnation, if you come back, it will not be well with you. From looking for a missing child, you have turned it to saga. From asking for justice for a missing child, you have turned it to insulting other people's parents. I said I saw one saga one time like that. Children that are still alive, they wrote rest in peace on them. Children that are still very much alive because of saga. You guys are taking this social media, this Facebook to another level, writing rest in peace on children that are still alive. And you want to count yourself among the godly ones? You are nothing. You are even worse than these people. You are worse than them. Because after you have read the Bible to the level you think you are now, and you still do the things you're doing, you're worse than them. Every word I'm saying today, being the 10th of March, pick every word from it and add it to your charges. I'm ready for you. We shall meet in court. You will come out. I don't need too much. You will apologize. Then enter your house. Those that have the mind to forgive you will forgive you. Then after that, I will not call your name again. Just the same way I told you from the beginning, don't call me, I will not back you up. But you came still to call my name. You mock respect. Don't go speak French there. Elle moque de respect. You don't have respect. You don't respect people's opinion. And when I talk back at you, it's paining you. You came out, you body shamed me, insult your mother, insult your father. You don't even get father-in-law. You don't even get mother-in-law as you are. So you don't even know the words. You don't even know their words. You don't even know how important they are. You don't get husband, so how you want to get sister-in-law? You be like Pekin when they how I want to describe you. Pekin when they spoil. You are a spoiled child. You pourri, as French they call it, you roti. You not even spoil, you just see opportunity. You just begin to raise yourself. You ain't come out from gutter like me. We all know where we came out from. You want on the form Aje for me. When me and you na Paco. You are nothing. She sued me to court. Meanwhile, the suit that she sued Doris Ogala, it was all fake. Oh. All fake. She only wrote it down. A lawyer just write them. No court hearing. No judge. Nothing. But if my lawyer now go to court on the 12th of April and I don't see anything, disgrace. Sorry, not be disgrace. But all of now finish for social media. Happiness. If my lawyer goes to court and they don't see your lawyer there, they don't see your shadow, you don't finish for social media. You did send me a message. She sent me a message today telling me that I don't have a right to broadcast what is going on social media. It's a motion filed. It is not an order. Until the court says so, it is not an order. Until the court says so, it's just an ordinary paper. In some part of the write-up, I was hearing your charge and bail lawyer saying, my lord. That means it's just something is in process. It has not been signed yet. It's in process. I'm not stupid. I go to school to an extent. And the one where I don't know, I call and I ask questions. And I have spoken to a lawyer for me to be talking to you like this. Not be charge and bail lawyer we get for Europe. And I believe so not be charge and bail lawyer on still get for US. And not be charge and bail lawyers, all the lawyers in Nigeria be. But the ones when you go, they go meet, that the ones when they pay 1,000 naira, I guess. Alleged. You are very cheap. Very cheap. All the money you have been spending on Sister Ruth, there was a reason for all of it. And that reason, they say you were planning to get them back. If there was a document signed between you and Sister Ruth that you as the godmother you were going to help her till the end, and every other thing involved that your foundation will take charge. If there was a written document on it, I won't have been talking to you like this. Ruth not sign any document with you. I asked you, is there a written document? You personally told me no, but you are the godmother. I'm the godmother. How can a mother see a child? You feel born Ruth? If they have to check your age difference between you and Ruth, is it up to 3 or 4? My daughter, Udora, daughter, your future. My daughter said, my daughter, you don't know my daughter. You don't know my daughter. Finty, rubbish woman. You and disgrace. Disgrace never really talked to me. But for talking back at Sister Ruth and insulting Sister Ruth the way she did, that's where I'm standing at. You don't come out as a mother and talk at someone going in pain like that. Then you were threatening her. All those your threats are on social media. When disgrace time come, I will bring the reason why I spoke to you. And I'm a good citizen. And I fight for the oppressed. Disgrace never call my name. She not both call my name. She not try and call my name. She not say she go receive spiritual slap. She's a bunch of women. Sorry, callers, you can call in. The line is open now for callers. Daddy James or Brother Kingsley, if you have something to add to it, because I'll just keep going on and on and on. She's an ungrateful human being. I've helped her in ministry. I exposed that to social media. I published her program. She has followers now. She thinks she can fight me in court. Very ungrateful human. Instead of you to come and be thanking me. You wanted popularity. I made you popular. And I'm still making you popular by calling your name. You're supposed to be paying for that. Nonsense.
So calm down. I never see you child like this.
I like him. No, I no go type rubbish.
Calm down. Be calm down. All those people shit not rich person pack. Be calm down.
All those ones that they shit for inside church.
They're too small.
They use Bible clean yash. They knock all the pastors and knock all the knackables.
Little small. Be calm down. All we are saying is give us baby testimony. Finish.
Okay, we don't join.
Now that testimony, let me day after. Let Mercy City tell us what happened to baby testimony. All the propaganda, all the nonsense where they don't do right from the time of Daniel, God's love, all of them they come reach Aton. I not give it them. Let them come out and tell us what happened to that church. Finish.
Is one stupid woman. I don't even know her name, but there was a time somebody shared her program to me. I was hearing that idiot woman calling my name. I was sharing insult on me. Is it Julie Gist or whatever? One stupid blogger. One old hag.
Not them.
One ping-pong when she they spent 20,000 naira for probably have given her 50,000 naira or 100,000. That one can't come out. Come begin to insult me. Now when me don't they insult her now. That one now go file for court. Abi, when business she first insult me, I still get that one recording where she take insult me. That one did it. One old hag, one grandmother like that. Old hag. When reach to burn me. When see the paint face like young girl. You can't sit down the cost picking when you reach to burn. Because one idiot give you 200,000. Because one idiot give you small money for hand. No seafood chop for Europe. You for both put your address there now. You they hide your address and your number. Make them not know the city where you dey. You don't know say this word now smoke. Once the smoke come out, now everything will clear. As I don't cost you now, sure you go come find not give me now. You call me. I will come see your name. I'll come see your address. I'll come see your number. Fools. Old hag. I don't know you from Adams. I don't call your name. We have not spoken before. We've not met before. Even in the case of baby testimony, we have not crossed paths. You just went to a platform and pick up something. You know, yes, like third party mouth. You just carried it. If I call you charge and bail blogger now, they go say, not be charge and bail. Charge and bail now, lawyer, they use that one for. I want to call her now. They don't pay her for the work. There should be a name for it. Cheap blogger when get 600 followers. You won't grow. All of you now won't grow. Small Chantel with big God when just new start social media. Don't they expose you now? Don't they carry now? They go up now. Don't they get followers? Happiness could not just wait to start from a scratch. From 1 follower, 2 follower, 3 follower. Happiness could not wait. She went to buy 14 followers. And she boldly come out to contact, say, yes, it's my money. Yes, you don't know how social media works. You think I don't know how social media works? You think I don't know how to promote a program? You went to buy followers, but when you come on live, you only have 3 people following you. Your real followers there, as in real followers, people that are not robots, are not more than 23. And if I have to remove this is it Julie Gist from it because she's a robot as well? You are using her. She's your ping-pong. I beg my people, Brad Kingsley and Daddy James, I'll leave you guys here as I'm dressing up to go to work. Brad Kingsley, Daddy James, please, you can say something.
Yeah, what I want to say, Chantel, we all in this. It started from baby testimony. In this world, when you are speaking the truth and you are not insulted, even the scripture said that Jesus said, "For my name's sake, you will be prosecuted." Some of them were executed. All his disciples, besides John, they were mysteriously killed. But you know, we are all human. We in the flesh. So that's why we respond to those things. But there are certain people we don't need to respond to because at certain point, at certain time, they are meaningless in our lives. So we don't respond to them, and we allow God to do His work in their life and answer them, because He said, "I'm the vengeance. Do not revenge on your own, because if you revenge, you might make mistake. But leave it with me." So we all our prayer right now, those who, because of the baby issue, who are insulted other people, doing all this, taking people to court and all of that, if they had the money, why they can't take Jeremiah to court?
Exactly.
Yeah, Jeremiah, who have kidnapped the baby. Jeremiah came and promised, and we have evidence to that. Jeremiah can take her anywhere. We have the evidence, solid evidence that we can take to that court and say that God promised to bring the baby in March, at the end of March. Up to now, we are not seeing the Ruth baby yet. So I just want to let you know, you are doing your best, Chantel. But women, the way they think, that's not how we men think. Not all men do. But I want you to, with happiness and what have you, for us, for me, I don't really, into the story. But whatsoever he say about you, just, my dear, deal with it the way you think you can deal with it. These are all distractions about the child. The last time he started playing Jeremiah video, he started playing the video. We started coming back again online this year, 2023. All of us, we started coming back. Kingsley, all of us, we started coming back online. Now, happiness came in, insulting family, saying all kinds of things. It's a plane. It's a plane. So we can't fall into that trap. Whatsoever she take you to go in France, you're not in Nigeria. If the time comes, you go to Nigeria. If the people order you to court, you go to court. But that shouldn't make you panic. You have said everything you want to say, my dear. And my grandfather used to say that insult cannot cut your body. It can't do anything.
Yeah.
And there's a parable in our life. They say, if a crazy man or a crazy woman, while you are taking bath, and then they enter the bathroom, and then they pick your clothes, what you have to do first is find something to tie before you can run after that crazy person. If you don't do it, you will also be considered as a crazy woman or as a crazy man. So if those kind of people doing those things, if you follow them and you saying all those things like that, that means we have become part of them. They are distraction. It's a plan of the devil. They all plan it to do this. You see the way instead of all focusing on the child missing, we are focusing on those things, on the funny thing and stuff, and the insult and everything. We will be insulted. How we are being insulted, you will be insulted. There will be more to come. But my dear, don't fall into that trap, because we are with you. No matter what, we all on the program as one family. That's what I said earlier. Yes, so please hold back. Let happiness, who call herself prophetess, whatsoever she want to say, she can say it. If you go to Nigeria, you want to go to court, you go to court. If you don't want to go to court, you don't go to court, or whatsoever you can deal with it there. But don't panic, or don't be frightened, or don't be so hurt about happiness issue. If they get money, don't think they will leave them on the earth. We all going one way or the other. We are strangers on the earth, but want to set things right when it comes to our children. That's why you and myself on the line today. That a child is special in the eyes of God. That's why we want our children to be protected, not only baby testimony alone, but every child. So, my dear, that's my encouragement to you. And you are a strong woman. Don't waste your breath. Don't let people see the other side. Every one of us, we got our own other side. We left that side already in the world, and we are with Christ Jesus. But we want to deal with the situation while it's on ground. The baby to come up. The moment you start getting on Jeremiah, another person will come back again and start insulting you. We don't want to be distracted. But please, you are doing your best. With Brother Kingsley sticking by you, with all of us. So our family, they are listening, but most of them, they are busy right now to come online. So let's keep up what we have for Jeremiah. If the baby have not been missing at Jeremiah's string, nobody will even be calling Jeremiah. Maybe when we're talking general, but not being, specific at him. Yeah, so please don't lose your focus, okay? And don't let your temperature, your temperate go too far. Yeah, save it for for us to see how best we can find a child. While we're talking online, maybe somebody will hear up and say enough is enough. This is your child. This is Ruth's child. So that's my advice to you all.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay.
Hello, Carla. Talk to us. Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening. I hope are you okay? Are you on live?
I'm on live, ma'am. The world can hear you.
Okay. All right. Later. I didn't know you're on live.
Okay, if you want to talk to me, let me call you back when I'm done in a few minutes, please.
All right, no problem.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye. Brother Kingsley, any words?
But James, thank you very much for that word of.
Yes.
Very much. Sister Chante, you have heard. Just calm down.
I never forgive you. I don't forgive, but I never forget. If you trigger me again, I'll come out. So she should stop. She should stop sending me messages, okay? Let's meet in court as the papers have said. On the 12th of April, we'll meet in court. And I won't stop talking about it. I will come out and I will give our people the results. I won't stop talking about it. You have no right to shut me off. You didn't bring me to social media and you can take me off social media. Neither did I bring you to social media. So you keep fighting your best way for the missing child because I know you're doing that. I'll do my best in my own path. We are all looking for the same thing. But since we've dragged ourselves to court, we'll go to court in peace. We'll come out there. Who they serve PayPal may chop you breakfast. But if you fail, I will gloat. You see my smile? It's adorable. You don't know. If it comes from the inside, I go gloat. I go brag. Because I have told you, even in one of our conversations, I said, leave this thing. Let God reward everybody. You said no. And you are a prophetess. It's the same thing our daddy is saying now. That if we keep leaving all of them for God to judge, it gets to be sometimes. Forgiveness is a sin. Another person don't bring another one. No, I have forgiven, but I no go forget. In fact, I don't want to be happiness. I don't want to say I've forgiven and my belly will still pain me. At the moment right now, we're at war. So I don't know it to be forgiveness yet, but I will not die in sin. That I can assure you. So I love you guys, Mommy Favor. Nice to see you this evening. God bless you, Mom. Joyous, wonderful woman. God bless you, Mama. Joy for Christ TV. God bless you too. Beatrix, forgiveness is a sin. Where you sit down. Our Father said we should forgive them. Oh. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Then, even Jesus said, Father, forgive them for they know not what they are doing. But I am not Jesus. I'm just Chantel. I'm a child of God, though. So, my people, thank you guys. I'm starting work by 8:45. I still have time, but we're not having callers. And Brad Kingsley, I believe you don't talk finish, and I don't want to add more insults to what I've given to her. So I want to appreciate you all. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Mithiana. Blessing. Thank you, Bobby. It's been a long time, Bobby. Where have you been? Hi. Thank you, Mommy Fidelia. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. We have more than 52 people watching, and only 6 people like my program. Not fair. Thank you, Black Child. I hope you're okay. I'll call you this evening. Now, may I hear from you. Feely Fury. Thank you so much, Mommy Esther. Thank you, Mama. You're amazing. Miza. I don't think why I see Miza. Chantel, forget that phone thing. Okay. I'll forget okay, I will not talk about it again. I don't know whether I'll feed handle Ramo. Okay, let me say something that I will keep to. I'll not talk about Chantel. Wait, let me be thinking about it. Talk about happiness again. No, she will push me again. She'll push me. I know her. She won't stop. She's a bully. Thank you so much, Uchena. Honorable Patrick, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mama J Africa Talk Show. God bless you. Thank you, Mama Antoinette. Mama Antoinette, the other day when I was saying that these two women, they are friends, so you said, no, it can't be. Did you see them? You see these two bunch of women? They are a bunch of women. They are playing with fire. Baby testimony will keep tormenting them. And I know, say, very soon, you will see Zazu will come out and say, you see the way they are fighting themselves on internet? That is the confusion I'm talking about. Papa J will soon come out and do Zazu on that. There is no confusion, no. Thank you very much, Ambrose. God bless you all. God bless you. One love, my people. And I'll see you guys. I said no answer again. Did I promise? Have I promised? Practice, did I promise that I will not answer again?
No.
I've not promised yet, okay. Chantel, I didn't notice your previous account was why I wasn't. Okay. But I announced it and I actually sent everybody on my WhatsApp list the new Facebook page. I did send it. I believe I sent it to you. I will check. But thanks for finding it. So you're here. Mama Katarina. Oh, the court is holding on the 12th of April. On the 12th day of April. But now they're right, so they not put time. Now from morning to night. I may not read the time. Let me check. Not be lie, thank you. On the 12th of April. Let me check. There's no time. Which can charge a bail lawyer be this one? For here, they give you this thing. They will give you time. If it's 2 o'clock, if it's 3 o'clock, if it's 4 o'clock, something like that. But me, I'm not seeing any time here. Is there a time? This matter is adjourned to the 12th day of April 2023 for hearing. There's no time. I should fake this document. No, there's a stamp on it. Even stamps said that they fake, not even if you do for Nigeria. There is no time, so if in case my lawyer reach there 12 o'clock and I don't pass judgment by 2 or 11. Happiness! There is no time, There is no time for your court hearing on the 12th day of April. No time, Probably this is fake, as your fakers. Who knows? No time. We'll see in courts. All right, my people. One love. Love you guys. So I'll see you guys in my next episode. But I'm not promising yet. I might come out and if you don't pour me holy water. If you don't pour me holy water. And once they pour me holy water, you guys know the way I'll be calm. So I'll be calm. Don't they turn somebody else. Social media is not really a good thing, no. When you meet the wrong people. Begin to change you totally. I don't even know say I even get words for mouth like this. Now I know say if I be insult.
Okay, my people. I greet you.
Thank